Hey man,
Hey, what's up?
you see the new NewBeeDrone AcroBee65 BLV4 BNF ELRS 2.4G?
Yep.
It's got built-in ELRS.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's got a VTX to go up to 400 milliwatts.
Sure can.
It's pre-flashed with Blue Jay.
Really?
It's got those 19,000 kV flow motors on it. Those are new.
Right? Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I know. Guess what else? It's purple. Oh, right. But does it freestyle? Now we're talking. Now that we have done a little ripping on this, let's have a quick look-a-doozle-roozle at the specs. The flight controller is the BeeDrone BLV4 with built-in ELRS. That comes with a power switchable VTX built in that goes up to 400 milliwatts. Also, as mentioned, it comes with their new 0802 19,000 kV flow motors. Also, if you didn't recognize it, that camera you're looking through is the BI. I ran this initially on the PH 2.0 plug that it comes with out of the box, and everything completely stock tune. Just left everything exactly the way that you would take it right out of the box and fly it. I'd like to make some small changes to this to see if we could maybe get it to fly a little better or feel a little better in the air. The few changes I'm gonna make is, one, I need to change out the goober canopy because I broke it. Two is I need to change out the motors because I bent a motor shaft. Side note, when you get this, make sure to push the propellers all the way down on the motor shaft. I tried to do this so that when I even have a minor crash and you just barely hit the top of your prop, it doesn't put any pressure on that very small, thin pivot point that they have created by not pushing the prop all the way down. So canopy, motors, pigtail. The PH 2.0 is gonna go. We'll try a BT 2.0. I'd like to try to aim for about 3 grams to take off of the build. I don't know if I'll be able to get that without clipping into the frame a little bit, but we'll see what we can do, and then we'll take a few test flights and we'll talk about that. So with the changes that we have made, we've taken it down to exactly 3 grams lighter than where we started, to 20.8 grams from 23.8. This flies really well. Having the 3 grams loss really helped it. It feels out of the box kind of chunky in the air. It feels a little sloppy. You feel a little underpowered. You feel like your throttle's a little mushy, like you don't really have it's not a very snappy, responsive throttle feeling. Now there are some small changes you can make in Betaflight to make that feel a little better without changing anything physically to the actual quad, but in the long run, I think losing some weight with smaller motors, a little higher KV, a little less propeller to spin, and a little more robust canopy, I think overall those changes really helped this build significantly. Now on NewBeeDrone's website, this is going to run you around $160 for the bind and fly. Is that worth it for a 65 millimeter 1S that out of the box flies okay, but it's not very exciting or fun out of the box? It's dumpy. That's the best way I can explain it, is it's kind of dumpy. With the flight controller being a 1 to 2S, I guess there is a chance that maybe you would want to buy this if you were just starting out and you kind of wanted something that was a little slower and a little more tame, wasn't too crazy to fly, and then eventually you could take that hardware out and put it into something a little larger, maybe like a 75 millimeter 2S. You could even do like an open prop 2S. That would be a lot of fun. This flight controller is capable of more than just what it's doing right now. So I guess that is something to keep in mind, especially with 400 milliwatt VTX and Express LRS baked into it. I'm sure you could probably make some decent toothpicks out of this flight controller. So that's up to you. Is it worth it to you? Is it worth $160? Did you get one yourself already? What did you think of it? What changes did you make to it? Maybe I'll consider making those myself. Let me know down in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and we will see you in the next one. Take care of yourselves.